brake from Bonesteel. It's kind of a mix between the JT Engineering competition brake and the Molot brake and the Trimix Mini Monster. It's just got everything all in the one little package. You got the gills of the Molot there. You got the top ports of the Mini Monster there. Then you got those two big openings. Now the reason why I'm comparing it to the JT Engineering is because it's relatively the same size, a little bit longer. Okay. This was the lightest brake out of all the brakes that I tested, and it actually worked quite well. We didn't know how this thing would work when we shot it, but it did work very well for, you know, recoil reduction. Yes, on a shotgun, because muzzle brakes do work on shotguns. With these two big open baffles here that they drilled out, it shoots everything, you know, straight out. When Geek Squad was shooting it for the muzzle brake recoil comparison, me and another guy kept getting hit with every shot. And I'll put some footage of this thing in action. As you watch it, you're gonna see all the stuff that shoots out the sides here, and that was hitting us. I don't know what it was, but it was, you know, little bits of shrapnel, something was coming off and hitting us in the leg and the neck. Every time we shot, we had to turn our backs just to make sure we didn't get hit in the face. I don't know if this is part of the design, but it was interesting to say the least. Now with this muzzle brake, when I got it, they had a lot of people waiting for this to come out, and I think they rushed the orders to get them out there quickly. If you can see in there in the gills, it's kind of rough looking. Their deburring process wasn't as thorough as it should be. When I first got it, one of the gills there was completely blocked with a big thin burr that went across, so I just had to poke it and knock it out. It has these little notches here, these little points for door breaching, but it really doesn't have, it doesn't really dig into wood like it should for a door breaching brake. Now you get to the monster, the Mini Monster. I mean, these things, they dig in pretty well. It's just because they got more of a point to them than the rounded points on this one. I like their little logo that's down there. Pretty cool. Price point on this is pretty good. It's not too expensive for what you get. Overall, this is a really good brake. I'm gonna shoot it more just to see, you know, what's happening with all that shrapnel that's coming out and hitting guys to the left and right. I know it's not the shot. It's got to be part of the wadding or something, but we'll definitely find out. I'll put a link to Bonesteel's website if you guys want to check it out. They got some other good products for AKs, Saigas, and I think maybe even ARs. Go check them out. That's about it.